So, I mean, this is another, but one of many examples where wildfire burns. Wow. Meanwhile, constant message is hottest, hottest. Absolutely. Oh, heat plumes, heat domes. You know, it's while they're talking about a fire that apparently started in the Peak District, and remember, they're constantly talking about temperatures. But it started at 10 at night. So I'm going to guess, either accidental or otherwise, yeah. And I mean, if you were to type in something like, wildfires America started, deliberately, as an example. There are useful idiots in the underling occultists, druggies, whoever else, blah, blah, blah. People that they can cast aside, point the blame at after if it ever gets found out, if they were that stupid about how they did it, blah, blah, blah. I mean, there's enough smart people, when it comes to rural land management that can smell things, like, nah, that shouldn't happen. But wait a minute, we need to be looking for, an arsonist, things like that, yeah? So, but it's this message, it's this, right? The wildfires comes as Britain swelters under a heat dome. Nudge units, heat dome. With temperatures reaching 36.7 degrees this afternoon, just one day after, Gosport in Hampshire hit 36.1 degrees C, breaking the record set in 1976. Well, I have a fellow YouTuber I would absolutely recommend, a softly spoken gentleman whose name is Paul Burgess, and allow me to play you the following.
They claim, by the way, in the Met Office that it's 36.1 degrees centigrade at Gosport in the south of England there, and that is a June record. As if it's any meaning to that, but that's what they claim. And so I thought, to keep him quiet this morning, I'll write a paper. So I wrote a quick paper with all the standard stuff to explain why Gosport is not a unique station in the sense they seem to be claiming. Well, it's unique in this way. All the stations around Gosport always report lower temperatures than the station at Gosport. Big surprise, isn't it? When they use electronic instruments and the whiff from a helicopter could increase that extreme temperature and break a new June record, isn't it? That's how the world works. So the paper exposes it and just goes through it scientifically, if you like, but easy for anyone to read. There's no great depth of science to this.
I recommend this gentleman, this fine individual. I'll leave you a link to his vid and go subscribe. But yeah, let's go to comments. Top one with 901 thumbs up and 34 thumbs down. A fiver says someone started the fire. Yeah. Before the climate loons jump in, wildfires are only started 3 ways: deliberately, carelessly, or lightning strikes. Yeah, by and large. Yeah. Sorry, but most probably deliberate. Yeah. Barbecue or cigarette, I guess. Well, mind you, look, I'm from a generation, I'm sure Slurpee Dave, although I suspect Slurpee Dave's boomer, whereas I'm early Gen X. Oh, I have some respect for boomers. You guys are getting it tight. I don't know why. But, yeah, we can both relate to hot summers, cold winters, and common sense. And, most of us went to the Cub Scouts, and by the way, without being abused or anything like that. And if they try to even pull any of that, jeez. Oh. Yeah, honestly, nah. But, yeah. Going on wee trips. Learning how to build a fire, learning more importantly how to put it out, and learning how to, make sure, hey, things go up. Dry grass, blah, blah, blah. Use common sense. We used to actually teach children that. Wow. Do you remember those days? Anyway, hey, if you haven't subscribed, please do, and I'll speak to you soon.